up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's a beautiful fall evening here in Findlay, Ohio. I'm hanging out in the beer shed, getting ready to do what I do, check out a new beer. The one I have today is called Peanut Butter Treat Porter, and this is from Pavlov's Brewing in Temperance, Michigan. I think this is the first Pavlov's beer that I've done on the show. I may have had one or two before. I think Temperance, Michigan's just barely over the border there. I could be wrong. My Midwest geography isn't great. Remember, I am from Philadelphia, so my geography over here, I could be wrong, but I think Temperance is just kind of barely over the border, kind of north of Toledo or something. Can art on this is pretty interesting. Looks like a dog sitting on here, and obviously it's called Peanut Butter Treat, so, dog treat kind of thing. The other cool thing on the can here, it says, has the P for Pavlov's Brewing, and it says home of the conditioned response, right? So what do we know about Pavlov and Pavlov's dog? I guess this is him hanging out, waiting for his treat on the can. So this comes in at 7.4%, and it is a Baltic porter. And obviously, I'm guessing it's brewed with some peanut butter. See what else we have here. Baltic peanut butter treat porter, 7.4% ABV. Not a heck of a lot going on. Blurb-wise, other than that. So ratings-wise, does pretty good on tap, 4.02. Beer Advocate, NA. There was not enough check-ins to this to give us any kind of indication of what it's like. So let's give it a shot. Oh, crap. That was narrowly averted that disaster. This has been sitting in my fridge for a little bit, too. But as you can see, I wouldn't say this is a knobhead pour because that was out of my hands. The minute I hit that top, it came flowing out like Vesuvius. All right, we're going to have to give that one a minute to settle because that's not even remotely close to drinkable right now. If you listen closely, you can hear that wind ripping through the trees. I have been waiting for this for several months. It was like 85 here 2 days ago, and I think it's dropped about 30 degrees in that time frame, and I'm completely cool with that. All right. This is a very persistent head, which is a wonderful thing on a beer, but at some point I'm going to need to get to that. Let's do this anyway. I got the chart here, the Brew HQ SRM chart. Color-wise, let's try to hold it up to the light here. This might be maybe like a 20 or a 21. It's not quite caramel. It definitely has a brown color to it. When I hold it to the light over there on the wall, it gives off that kind of like ruby color, which looks quite nice. This is supposed to be a Baltic porter. All right, it is what it is. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I might have to drink this because this head is going nowhere. This is a mountain of, it's kind of tan, creamy head. I mean, I got my whole hand going on there, bro. That's crazy. All right, I need a spoon and some ice cream. That's what the head looks like. It almost looks like an ice cream float. Look at that. It's like peaks. Let's give it a sniff. Pick up the peanut butter. It's not overpowering. Peanut butter and porters works very well together, but it's one of those things I think you have to kind of carefully balance it, or it becomes, a little too much peanut butter, and to me at least it's gimmicky. Yeah, it smells good. I like the smell of it. All right, I'm drinking this. I don't know what else to do. It's not going anywhere. Short of getting a spoon. Good Lord. Look at it. It's like ice cream float. Let's give it a shot. I'll wind up wearing half of this, I'm sure. Pretty good. Body, medium bodied. It's solid. You pick up that nice medium body. You pick up some roasted malt like you'd expect in a porter. You pick up some peanut butter, but the peanut butter is complementary. It doesn't dominate, and it's not like a Reese's peanut butter cup or something like that. It's kind of there. You do pick up an odd little, a tiny little bite of hops too. It's only 23 IBUs, so very low. But I think at the end, you do pick up a tiny bit of the IBU. This is 7.4% ABV, and I will say this, I would not think this is 7.5%. This is It doesn't have that alcohol, that like kind of like burn to it. You don't pick it up at all. This could be a dangerous beer. If you dig darker beers and you like peanut butter with like a roasty malt kind of thing, this would be this would be for you. Yeah, I like that. Like I said before, peanut butter beers are hit or miss for me. A lot of times they overdo it. They haven't done it here. Pavlov's has done a good job with this. This is an evenly balanced beer where you get the Baltic porter bit, kind of like a dark, nice roasted malt, but that peanut butter complements it perfectly. Slightly salty. It's really a good combination. And again, I've said this before. As the winter months set in, we want these kind of darker beers. You like the higher ABVs to keep you warm and keep you moving. In the old days, this would be for people that are working and trying to do their thing and stay warm. Now, most of us now are kind of office workers or not really putting in them same hours like they would have done 150, 200 years ago. But this still hits a spot. This is a really good beer. And for me, this would be a thumbs up. So, Pavlov's Brewing out of Temperance, Michigan. Big thumbs up for the peanut butter treat porter. If you like the videos, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, you got any comments or questions, jump in down below. If you've had this, let me know what you think of it. If not, what's your favorite peanut butter beer? Have you had a peanut butter porter that you think is pretty tasty? Maybe I'll give it a shot. Hey, till next time. Cheers.